things go, all things go, drove to Chicago.
And I turn to my notes which say passing the gavel ceremony. We've already heard about this, and I think you're all aware that David is stepping down tonight and Professor Sang Dae Kim is taking over. Professor Kim is going to tell us at the end of tomorrow a little bit more about his plan. But tonight we'd like to formalise that handover by inviting David and Professor Kim up onto stage for the official handing over of the gavel. If you didn't know what a gavel is, it looks remarkably like a wooden hammer. Can we have a round of applause, please, for David and Professor Kim?
It's been 3 years and 8 months, and 2 days and 23 hours. And it's been a blast. Just after about 6 months after I was appointed chairman, my good friend Anthony became a permanent member of our staff and has made a big difference. And, you know, it is really because of you that we've managed to make great strides. You know, what projects we've seen tonight, what people who care and who are so passionate about what they do, architects, engineers, developers, we've seen them all tonight. I have a few thank yous. First of all, I'd really like you to put your hands together to thank my wife Marion for putting up with the time and effort. For putting up with the time and effort and the trips and the times away from home. Thank you very much. She's been a real supporter. Secondly, I'd like to thank the staff of the council who are way, way back there. Can you please stand up? Because it's really because, and Katerina, Anthony, and all the, Jerry Kerry, who's been so much, all the part-time and full-time. Hey, there's many more of you back there. Where have you all gone?
They're all working, Dave.
Oh, they're all working, I'm told. Damn, that's what all keeps on happening. And as I said today, I have, it's a great pleasure that I hand over the gavel to Professor Sang Dae Kim. I've known Professor Kim for almost 5 years. And I think he can take the council where we're not. And where we're not as much as we want to be is in Southeast Asia. And as I said earlier, if Professor Kim can do half of what he plans to do, it will be an enormous success for the council. And he has every confidence of the Board of Trustees and all the members. So it's a great honour for me this evening to pass over the gavel. And when I did this, when I had my ceremony, we did it in a small office in front of a small committee. And there were 10 people here, and Ron passed it over to me. And so it is a great honour for me to be able, in front of 380 people, almost none of whom have left, and that's because it's pouring with rain outside, of course. But it's a great honour for me to be able to pass this to Professor Kim, and I'm sure you will wish him all the success in the future that we have managed to have so far. So, Professor Kim, thank you.
Well, thank you, David and Anthony. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sang Dae Kim, Professor of Structural Engineering at Korea University. I have been a member of this council for about 20 years. I was also the chairman of Organizing Committee of 2004 Seoul Conference. I am really honored to be the next chairman of this renowned organization. I truly appreciate those who recommended and support me for this position. During the past 3 years, this council has made great progress due to Mr. David Scott and his excellent leadership. Additionally, this council had had great leaders since it was founded in 1969. The first chairman was Professor Lin Leader of Lehigh University. Since then, we had 10 great chairmen. All of them greatly contributed to our council. Now, I would like to ask you to give them a big hand of gratitude for their leadership and contributions. As the next chairman, I have several goals for the progress of this council, especially during this time of economic difficulties. I would like to pay attention to our council's financial stability first. Therefore, I am going to use this gavel to bring many corporations to join us as our members. If they don't listen to me, I'll use this gavel. I would also like to pay attention to people in practice as well as academic field. Also, I would like to contact many experts from all around the world, including Asia, in order to bring them into our council. Again, if they don't listen to me, I still have this gavel. Again, there are many goals I'd like to mention. However, I'll post them in detail on our council's homepage. Once again, I deeply appreciate all the members who named me the chairman of this council. And I'm looking forward to the next 2 years as we support each other to make our council successful. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
However, we can't let David go just as easily as that, can we? David said something today which I wasn't going to bring up, but he brought it up, that we spent 3 years arguing like cat and dog. And, that's not quite true. But I do want to say one thing. It's been an absolute pleasure to work with David, and we have not seen eye to eye at all on all issues. And I actually think that's been, one of the great things about what we've achieved in the council in the past 2 and 3 years, together with the trustees, with the leaders and the staff. One thing I would say with certainty is wherever there has been a difference of opinion, one of us has come round to the other way of thinking. And I think that's been to the betterment of the council. We're going to finish with a little bit of something light-hearted on David, which hopefully you will appreciate. Before we start with the 2-minute video we've put together, we did a bit of research. And you're going to be surprised to know that the world in general, but the US in particular, anticipated David Scott's chairmanship of the council by 77 years in advance of him taking up that position. And our research uncovered this project, which is a real project, in Detroit called the David Stott Tower. They just got one letter wrong. This is a real... Is anyone from Detroit? This is a real project. And we were amazed by this, that they anticipated David 77 years in advance. But we have a few images and a little bit of a video just to say goodbye to David. Let's play it. Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you please to be upstanding for our great chairman and my great friend, David Scott, please.